Hello there. If you are new to the field of software development, the toughest part of learning programming is deciding where to begin. There are hundreds of programming languages worldwide, each with its own complexities. I have a good news is that as you are beginner your journey as a software developer, you will start to discover which programming language will be the most suitable for you, your interest and your career goal. In the list below, we are go over the best and most in-demand programming languages for the many of the common use cases, including web development, mobile development, game development, and lot more. First, we will discuss about the JavaScript. It's impossible to be a software developer these days without using JavaScript in some way. According to the Stack Overflow 2020 developer survey, JavaScript is the most popular language among developers for the 8 years in a row. That's a great thing. And nearly 70% of survey reported that they had used JavaScript in the past year. Along with HTML and CSS, JavaScript is essential to front-end web development. A majority of the web's most popular sites, from Facebook and Twitter to Gmail and YouTube, rely on JavaScript to create interactive web pages and dynamically display content to users. Although JavaScript is primarily a front-end language run on the browser, it can also be used on the server side through Node.js. To build scalable network applications, Node.js is compatible with Linux, Sun OS, Mac OS, and Windows. Because JavaScript has a forgiving flexibility syntax and works across all majority browsers, it is one of the friendliest programming languages for beginners. In the video below, learn why we choose to focus our curriculum on JavaScript. And second, we will discuss about the Swift programming language. If you are interested in Apple products and mobile app development, Swift is a good place to start. And it is first announced by Apple in 2014. Swift is relatively new programming language used to develop iOS and macOS applications. Swift has been optimized for performance and built from the ground up to match the realities of modern iOS development. Not only does iOS run on every iPhone and iPod, but it's also the basics for other operating systems such as watchOS for the Apple Watches and tvOS for Apple TVs. In addition, Apple isn't going anywhere as a tech industry leader, and iOS apps continue to be the most portable in the mobile app marketplace. And next we will discuss about the Scala language. If you are familiar with the Java programming language, a classic programming language in its own rights, it's worth checking out its modern cousin Scala. Scala becomes the best features of Java, such as its object-oriented structure and its lightning-fast JVM runtime environment, with a modern twist. And as a functional programming language, Scala allows engineers to evaluate the quality of their code to resemble pure math. Scala allows for concrete programming, allowing complex procedures to be executed in parallel. Furthermore, it is a strongly typed language. Engineers can create and customize their own data types, allowing them to have the peace of mind knowing entire swaths of bugs as impossible at runtime. And next we will discuss about a Go language. If we discuss about a Go language, one of the core languages favored by the Google, Go is the little language that could, as a low-level language, Go is ideal for engineers who want to enter the field of systems programming. It encompasses much of the same functionality of C and C++ without the difficult syntax. In step learning curve, it's the perfect language for building web servers, data pipelines, and even machine learning packages. As a compiled language, Go runs close to the metal, allowing for a blazing fast runtime. It's an open source language and developers can see their personal contributions adopted and enjoyed by the programmers worldwide. And if you wanted to learn a easy language, then I will suggest for a Python. Now we will discuss about the Python language. Python is perhaps the most useful friendly programming language of any on its list. It's often said that Python syntax is clear and almost it is like an English language, which like Java makes it a popular choice for beginners. Also like Java, Python has a variety of applications that make it a powerful option when choosing the best programming language for your use case. If you are interested in back-end web development, for example, the open source Django framework written in Python is a mostly easy to learn and feature-rich. And Django has been used in the development of some popular sites like Mozilla, Instagram, and Spotify. Python also has packages such as NumPy and SciPy that are commonly used in the fields of scientific computing, mathematics, and engineering. And other programming languages, and if we discuss about other Python libraries such as PyTorch and OpenCV are used to build programs in data science, machine learning, image processing, and computer vision. Python science and data applications make it a great choice for the academic inclined. And if we discuss about ELM programming language, and one of the youngest language on our list. What began as a hardware student, this has now grown to become a point of passion for front-end developers around the world. ELM compiles to JavaScript, making it ideal for building fast executing UIs and zero errors at runtime. ELM is a functional programming language, allowing developers to create client-side interfaces without the declarative trappings of HTML and CSS. Furthermore, the ELM web architecture was the intellectual inspiration for Redux, the state management library taught here at FullStack. Now, in our discussion, 7th list of programming language, we will discussing about Ruby. Ruby is another scripting language that's commonly used for web development. In particular, it's used as a basis for programming Ruby on Rails web application framework. Beginners often gratitude toward Ruby because it has a reputation for having one of the friendliest and most helpful user communities. The Ruby community even has an unofficial saying, "Maths is nice and so we are nice," encouraging members to model their kind and considerate behavior on Ruby's chief investor. In addition to active community and its straightforward syntax, Ruby also a good language to pick up thanks to its association with great tech businesses. Twitter, Bloomberg, Spotify, and countless other startups have all built their website using Ruby on Rails at some point. And we discuss about C#. Like C++, C#, pronounced as C#, is a great general purpose object-oriented language built on the foundations of C. It was originally designed by Microsoft as a part of its .NET framework for building Windows applications. C# uses a syntax that's similar to other C-derived languages such as C++. So it's easy to pick up if you are coming from another language in the C family. C# is not only to go for Microsoft app development, but it's also the language mobile developers use it to build cross-platform apps. And additionally, anyone who is interactive and interested in VR development should consider learning C#. C# is recommended language for building 3D and 2D video games. Using the popular Unity game engine, which produces one-third of the top games on the market. And now we will discuss about Rust programming language. Rust is a bit of an upstart among the other languages on its list. But that doesn't mean it's not a valuable language to learn. Stack Overflow's 2020 developer survey found that Rust was the most loved programming language among developers for the fifth in a row, with 86.1% of Rust developers saying that they want to continue working with it. It is developed by the Mozilla Corporation. Rust, like C and C++, is intended primarily for low-level system programming. What Rust adds to mix, however, is an emphasis on speed and security. Rust emphasizes writing safe code by preventing programs from accessing parts of memory that they shouldn't, which can cause unexpected behavior and system crashes. The advantages of Rust mean the other big tech companies such as Dropbox and Coursera are already starting to use it internally. While it may be a little more difficult to master than other beginner languages, Rust programming skills are likely to pay off handsomely. And the language's popularity will only continue to rise in the near future. Finally, we will discuss about Java. Java is a solid core language for those in favor of learning Java first. A key factor is that it teaches you to think like a programmer. You will learn the language, but you will also learn some key underpinnings of programming as well. It's also an object-oriented programming language. It's designed to have the look and feel of the C++ programming language, but it is similar to use than C++. So, Java is a most popular, widely used object-oriented programming language. It is used by many Java enthusiasts for different purposes. So, Java is recommended language if you are a fresher. Now come to the conclusion. When deciding which programming language to learn, it's important not to get caught up in flashy trends and popularity constants. The best programming language to learn are likely the same ones that were the best to learn in, and that it will continue to be true for the next several years also. Although the field of computer programming changes rapidly, the languages that were discussed above have a great deal of staying power. By learning one or more of these languages, you will be in an excellent position, not only for this year but in the years to come. When beginning your journey into coding, only you can answer the question of the best programming language to learn. Make your selection based on your interest and the type of software development you want to get into. Here is a quick summary of the different possibilities that we have discussed. If you want to become a front-end web development, I recommend to learn the JavaScript. For the back-end web development, there is a wide variety of programming languages like JavaScript, Java, Python, PHP, and Ruby. And for the mobile development, there is a programming language called Swift, Java, C#. And for game development, C++ and C#. And for the desktop applications, there are Python, Java, and C++. For the system programming, there is a C and Rust. If possible, take the screenshot of this photo, it will be useful for you. And I will suggest you to take a time and decide what language suits for you. And thank you for watching this video, and thank you.